If you're looking for a helping hand to curb your hunger, clear your mind, and push you to the maximum results while fasting, MCT oil could be your solution. Keep watching to find out all you need to know about MCT oil, including dosage, benefits, and most importantly, if it will break your fast. Before we start, hit that subscribe button on our channel. This action deserves an ultimate high five. Okay, let's get going. Intermittent fasting is an eating pattern that cycles between eating and fasting periods. The fasting period can be anywhere between 12 to 24 hours. It basically depends on the goals you want to achieve. For some people, fasting may be quite a challenge. That's when supplements come in. They can be a great support system to help you along. One of the most popular ones is MCT oil, which is basically a must among intermittent fasting and keto fans. MCT, which is the shortening of medium-chain triglycerides, is a unique fat found in coconut and palm manufactured in the lab to produce MCT oil. MCT oil is absorbed immediately into the bloodstream, reaching the liver and breaking down to create ketones. Ketones are an alternative energy supply. Instead of using glucose, the body uses ketones for energy, which burns stored fat. Here are some of the main benefits of MCT oil during fasting. Number 1. MCT oil suppresses hunger. When you use MCT oil, the healthy fats work differently in the body. They're harder to break down and your body processes the fats with the extra time. Because of that, you feel fuller for a longer period. Number 2. MCT oil encourages fat burning. MCT oil is closely associated with ketosis, a metabolic state that pushes the body into fat burning mode. MCT oil can aid weight loss, which is great if it's your main goal to lose weight. It can also help manage your food intake, eliminating the risk of overeating, especially right after a fast. Number 3. Brings mental clarity. You may feel tired, dizzy, and experience brain fog at the beginning of your fast. MCT oil has the ability to deliver energy to your brain cells. With this comes mental clarity, clearing out that brain fog, and bringing your focus back. Number 4. Good for gut health. Since your body absorbs MCT oil quickly, the digestive process becomes much faster. Although too much MCT can have adverse effects on gut health, most people can handle it when taken in proper doses. Always begin with a small amount of MCT oil and see how your body reacts. So, as you can see, using MCT oil can be a win-win when you practice intermittent fasting. But now, let's head to the most frequently asked questions about MCT oil and fasting. When and how to take MCT oil when fasting. There's a lot of uncertainty during fasting about when and how to take MCT oil. The best way to take MCT oil is right before your fast. Of course, you can use it during your eating window, but most people say it's best to take it right before your fasting window starts. Consider starting with small doses because your gut might react adversely to it. Start with just 1 to 2 teaspoons daily. You can take it directly or add it to your food or drinks. MCT oil will keep you full through your fasting window and avoid food cravings. Just remember, MCT oil is there to support your journey and not replace meals or food consumption. Does MCT oil have adverse symptoms? The dosage of MCT oil can affect people differently. As with any supplement, you may experience adverse symptoms. Too much MCT oil can cause stomach discomfort, bloating, or diarrhea. It's essential to speak to a physician before experimenting with MCTs to ensure you consume a suitable amount and reap the health benefits. So here we've reached the most groundbreaking question of this video. Does MCT oil break your fast? Ultimately, the answer depends on what you constitute as breaking the fast. In the strictest terms, any calorie intake will technically break a fast. And yes, MCT oil isn't calorie-free. Some people avoid it while fasting at all costs. So if you want to go through your fasting window with 0 calorie intake, we recommend consuming MCT oil right before you start your fast. On the other hand, if you're more flexible with your fasting window, consuming MCT in a controlled amount will not diminish the health benefits of fasting. In this case, you can add it to black coffee, tea, or another calorie-free beverage. MCT oil won't dramatically hijack your journey as long as you watch your caloric intake. Don't be afraid to experiment. Try various options and get the best experience with MCT oil. Watch next: apple cider vinegar for weight loss and how to break your fast safely and effectively.